Hello, YouTube. Uh, it's been quite a while since my last video. Um, yeah, sorry about that. I just kind of got caught up in life and whatnot, which a lot has changed, so I have to catch you guys up, I guess. Honestly, I didn't really feel like looking through my entire last video to see what I covered, to see where I was exactly in my life at the time, but I don't know, I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna tell you where I am now. Essentially, I think I was going to like community college in my last video, and now I'm at university. And I have been able to find a very good LGBT, sorry, I was like kind of spinning in the chair there, but I was able to find a pretty good, not necessarily in size, but as far as the quality of people go, I found a very good group of LGBT community out where I am. There's my university, and then like in the town over, there's like another small university. My university is like, I don't want to say like where exactly, although I don't know, if you see like the rest of my shirt at some point, it's probably pretty obvious, and I don't know, but I don't know, just for like safety reasons and whatnot, you know, but yeah, so we have these two small colleges, and there's a nice little community here. There's this really cool place, this resource center. It's like an LGBT resource center, LGBT plus resource center, essentially, and like everyone, like a bunch of people here, you know, that are in the community, like to go up there and just like hang out and stuff. And so my last semester, so this is my second semester here. I came in last fall. No, not last fall. Yeah, wait, no, last spring. Sorry. This next spring semester starts Monday, so I'm on break right now. But oh, what's my train of thought for a second? Hold on. But yeah, so this is my second semester here. I hung out in G-Sork a ton. That's what it's called, the Resource Center, and pretty much just a great group of people that like to go up there, and it's very nice being around other, you know, gay people, since I'm both trans and gay, and so it's very nice to kind of been able to connect with, like, you know, the women who like women community, I guess I should say, because there's a lot of bi or pansexual people, but yeah, it's been good though, and I've also met a fair amount of trans people here as well. I'm actually living with another trans person right now. He's not here right now. He's actually back home right now, but yeah, he's pretty awesome trans guy, obviously. We're pretty tight. Very good friend. Obviously, I'm living with him. We spend a lot of time together. But yeah, very glad to have met him and the other trans people here. But me and my roommate definitely have a better bond than any of my other friends that I have here, I think. We can just like, because we were like one of the few people who were like, you know, full-time, because it's a very small trans community here. We were like the only ones who were full-time and had taken like hormones before, so we were like, you know, we just could relate to each other pretty well. But so that's been really awesome, having a trans roommate. And then we had another friend of ours that was living in here. I'm actually in his old room now because he moved out, just because of he dropped out of school. It's just you know, a decision he made. So sad to see him go, but I get a bigger room. Oh, and Charlie, bud, come here. I got a doggy too. Come here, bud. Come here, come on. Show the people. Show YouTube. Charlie, come here. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Come here, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Up, bud, up. Come on, Charlie, come here. Charlie. Charlie, come here, bud. Come here. Come on, bud. Come here. This is him. This is the dog. He's very lovable. His name is Charlie. I can't really get him to, like, come up. Oh, no, hold on. Alright, one more time. I swear, just one more time. I held up 2 fingers, but one more time. Charlie, come here. Come here. Come here, bud. Up. See? Look at the people. Look at the people, bud. Okay, good boy. Good boy. I'm sorry, hold on. So, Charlie, watch up. Watch up. Sorry about that. But I love him. He's adorable. Adorkable, I should say. I got him from my cousin because he could no longer take care of him, and he would either go to a shelter or he needed someone to take care of him. And I'd met the dog before and I loved him, so I was like, I'll do it. But yeah, I got him a few months ago, and he's really awesome. He's like the most well-behaved dog ever, and I love him. Anyways, that's a lot of the new stuff with me. I guess I should talk about, like, my career path, because that's the thing people will talk about, right? So basically right now my major is English education. I plan to teach high school English. I don't know. I have a lot of qualms about it though. Specifically, like, I don't know. I don't want to get shit from high schoolers, like, you know, because they're kids, you know, and kids fucking assholes sometimes. And you know, I think I'd be a really good teacher though. I think I'd, you know, entertain the class. Hopefully I'm gonna be a good teacher. But yeah, so that's my current plan, I guess. I don't know. It's like I do have somewhat of a, I don't know, inclination towards teaching, I suppose, but I don't know if it's exactly what I want to do for the rest of my life. It's like, how are you supposed to figure that out? I don't know. But, I don't know. I enjoy the classes that I'm taking for it so far. And, I will be applying to the, teaching college here, because you, like, have to apply to, like, a teaching college after you've been here for, you know, you have the requisite credits and whatnot, so I don't know. But, yeah, so I have to do that, before February. Yeah. Oh, I'm also volunteering, well, I was like, it's called being an intern at the Writing Center, if you have to do it through a class, which is what I had to do, but, next semester I'm going to be volunteering there, and hopefully next year, that will turn into a job, hopefully, because you have to volunteer there first before you can get hired on as a paid tutor. And I really love the tutors I work with. They're awesome. They're very queer friendly and stuff, and they're great. I love working there. I would, especially because I have, like, the last hour there on Friday, so, because I've through the class you only volunteer 1 hour. I'm not sure, they're pretty packed, so I don't think you can really volunteer more than 1 hour, a semester anyway, probably, but, yeah, people I work with are pretty great there. Besides that, I am also, a member of the executive team for the Gender and Sexuality Alliance at this school as well. That's where I met a lot of my friends and stuff. Yeah, so I'm like the lowest on the totem pole because I don't really like responsibility, but I don't know. It's been a very rewarding and just kind of an enriching experience being able to tangibly affect the community in the area. Like, for instance, I spoke at a panel on being LGBT in the area that we live. It's like a small kind of rural area, but there's like this college town here that just, it's like the town is mostly college kids, honestly, and like when they're not here, it's like a ghost town. But yeah, so I spoke at a panel for that, and there was a bunch of new gay and there was at least one trans guy there, and so we got to speak to them, tell them kind of like our stories, our experiences of being LGBT on the campus, and I had a bunch of wonderful other panelists, including a few friends of mine and a few people that I didn't know and I'm very glad to have met. And so it's just been, I've been having some good opportunities. I'm also starting up a queer book club. Me and a friend, my friend actually came up with the idea for it, and I was like, that's totally awesome. We should do that. And I kind of took the initiative to kind of get the ball rolling on that. And yeah, so we're going to read some cool books and stuff. And yeah, so that'll be pretty cool. That'll be my first time running like anything, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, no, it's I'm having a very good time here. I have more friends than I ever thought I would have, honestly. Like at community college, I was just so focused on getting through the day, you know. I just wanted to just go to school, do the work, and go home and just survive, essentially. Not that anything bad happened to me there. It's just like it was my first time, you know, being full time out of school, and that's fucking terrifying. You know, but I got through it, and then I was able to come to this college, find a community, make a ton of friends, and like a lot of friends. Like I'm busy a lot of the time now, which is something that like honestly, like making a ton of friends is like a very big deal for me, because it's just like, I don't know, you know, when you're going through transition, especially alone, and you just feel like, you know, you don't know what life is going to be like. You don't know how people are going to treat you. You don't know, you know, anything. It's like transition is a risk, you know, like you're pretty much just at a point where you are willing to risk these things in order to obtain the goal. And I think by, you know, a large margin, it is worth the transition. And you know, I'm not done with my transition by any means. I am, you know, like the title of the thing says, I forgot to mention it earlier, but I'm going to put the title as this. So I'm 2 years and about 10 months on hormones right now. Again, you know, probably like 2.5 years on a proper dosage, but yeah, so I don't know, I still have more in my transition to go, for sure. More things I wish to accomplish, but you know, I'm a hell of a lot further than, you know, where I was in the other videos, and I think, you know, that's very apparent. But oh god, it's like I can't even like watch those videos. I just like, I don't know, it's just, it's like I'm gonna keep them up there, and you know, I'm glad that they're there so that, you know, I can reach out to people, you know, who need to be reached out to. But at the same time, it's like, I just, you know, I don't know, but yeah, this is like 14 minutes long now. I'm trying to think of other stuff that I could tell you about, because it's I will probably try to get more videos done and stuff, but I am pretty busy during the school year, actually, busier than I'd like to be, at least. But at the same time, I really love everything I'm doing, so it's like, you know, whatever. Oh, totally forgot, the GSA put on for the school, which I helped put on. I was the spotlight girl. We put on a production of the Rocky Horror Picture Show this year, and it was freaking awesome. My roommate directed it, and he did great. He's like a super Rocky Horror fan. He's got like a tattoo on it. It's fucking sweet. I don't know. Maybe you guys will meet him sometime. He's a real cool guy. Yeah, so that was really cool. That was a really fun experience. It was also very time consuming. I went to all the rehearsals, well, most of the rehearsals at least, and stuff. But the actual show was just, it went so great. We had so many people there. We couldn't do a lot of the stuff, like we couldn't throw the rice and all stuff. We pretty much couldn't throw anything. However, it's because of the regulations set in place by the building that we were doing it in. So yeah, there's not much we could do. But there's a lot surrounding that, but I don't want to get into that in here. But a lot of people did bring their own rice and stuff anyway, and we can't really control that. So, I didn't mind it. But yeah, so that was, and we did clean it up too. We cleaned everything up ourselves. Yeah, so that was a super great experience. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just having really a good time here, and I still have a lot of lows too and stuff. It's like things do get better, but they're not necessarily easy still all the time. But yeah, I'm having a great experience, and this is like 17 minutes long, but it's like been a really long time since I updated anything, so I thought I'd make a long video. And you guys got to meet my sweet dog, so you're welcome there. Sorry, I didn't mean to really sound facetious. I'm kidding. I love you guys. But anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up because I'm probably just not making any sense at this point anymore. Anyways. So, yeah, thank you for watching. If you are still subscribed to me, thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it there.